What is up, guys? It's Team Alpha UL Raul TV. We're back here again, and what we're doing this time around is we've got an Audi A7 here, 2018 plate. What we're going to do is we're going to do an oil change on it, change the oil filter, replace the fuel filter, and also do the air filter as well. Come on, it's there. This is a 3-litre V6 Quattro. Let's go, let's do it. Okay guys, just sent the car up on the ramp. Then we're going to do is we're going to drain the oil. In order to do that, we have to take this big massive cover off. If you're doing it on the floor, I would recommend you don't do it on the floor because these are absolute headache, as you can see, to take off. Try getting it on a pit or borrow somebody's ramp or something like that. Or if you're jacking it up, jack it up big time. I would say about 2 foot off the ground, and then that way you can gain access to all these little screws. Basically, we have to take all these Torx off all the way around here. All the way around here, few in the back. Basically, we need that cover off. Okay guys, this is the sump. The sump plug is over there. It's a T45 sump plug. That's what the one that we need to take off here. T45. The star basically, like that. Take that off, and yeah, happy days. Okay guys, oil has been drained, as you can see there. I've drained the oil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the oil filter, get the car running and everything, put the air filter back on, get the car running, and then what we're going to do is do the fuel filter. It's either you do the one or the other. You don't go doing the air filter, oil filter, everything at one time and then find out the car doesn't start because it's got air in the system. So what you do is do the oil first, like I mentioned, then do the fuel filter, or do the fuel filter first, then do the oil. One of the two. So come on, let's go, let's do it. As far as oil filters goes, absolutely easy, dead easy. I think it's about a 27mm or a 32mm socket head. Take that off. Oil filters in there, happy days, that's that done. Right guys, there's the oil filter off. Basically lives there. 32mm socket, take that off, dead easy, nothing in the way. So make sure we replace the seal, which is here. Yeah, make sure you change the seal. There's the new filter, and that's it. Right guys, oil filter is back on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the oil in. On this car, let me just switch the camera on. I'm going to do a review on this car as well, so check that video out as well. What it is, on this car, one of the issues with Audi, I don't know if they've changed it on the brand new ones, but this is newish. The thing is, you don't get a dipstick. So, how much, I mean, there's a little computer thing on the dashboard, but 9 times out of 10 you don't give you the correct reading, or what, you don't basically know how much you're putting in. So what you need to do is get in touch with the main dealer, or the parts supplier, or your handbook, and see how much it takes. This one, I found out, it takes 6.1 litres. So if it's on this car, on this model 2017 3-litre V6 Quattro, takes 6.1 litres. So yeah, bear that in mind. Let's go. As far as the air filter is concerned, not very easy, to be honest with you. It's basically in there. So what we need to do is we need to shift all these pipes and everything out of the way. Worst comes to worst, I'll take this pipe off. 2 Jubilee clips, one here, take that out of the way. And basically we need to see this round cylinder there, turn that anti-clockwise, air filter should come straight out. Alright, let's go, let's do that guys. Okay guys, we've took that off, as you can see. We move these out of the way, the wiring plugs out of the way. To take this air filter off, basically there's a little plastic clip there. Push that down like that, and then turn it anti-clockwise. So basically, if I show you guys, this one here, push that down, and then turn it anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. That should come straight off. Right guys, I'll need 2 hands obviously to shift these wires and pipes out of the way. So as you can see, it's there, the air filter is there. Basically, you have to guide that out, the airflow meter out, and then hopefully take the air filter off. Okay guys, there we have it, the new air filter. Same way as taking it off. Basically, move these wires and pipes out of the way, and then just slide that straight in. Okay guys, the oil has been put in and everything, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start the car up, let it run for about a minute, 2 minutes, and then we're going to replace the fuel filter. Right, as for the fuel filter, I've already made a start on it. Basically, we need to take this panel off. On the driver's side, depending on which country you're in, I'm in the UK. The driver's side, bottom panel, take that off, and the fuel filter lives in there. As you can see the fuel line going there. That metal bracket, aluminium bracket, just on the other side of that is a fuel filter. Well, anyway, let's get this panel off, and then you'll have a better picture. Right, there we go guys, there is the fuel filter, this one here. You can see, you can't get it wrong. It says in there for the fuel in, and then obviously arrow there, arrow, you cannot get it wrong. Basically what we're going to do is take that off, and hopefully this one should just swing down like that. Take them clips off, take the back clip off, this one here, around here, you can see it, make it out there, right there, that one, and hopefully just replace it. Okay guys, I've took the aluminium bracket off, and as you can see there, the fuel filter is right there, but it still won't come down. So what we need to do is we're gonna go to this side, just undo this little clip here, there we go. Now the fuel filter is freestyling, moving. We'll undo this one here as well. And hopefully that will come down even more now, and we can replace the fuel filter. Right, little top tip guys, as you can see there's the new one, that's the old one, right? With the new one you get these little covers, you know, like blanking plugs. So what I normally do is, you are going to lose a bit of diesel, you can't help that, right? So take one side off, and with the new plug block the old one off, put the new one on there, so as you can see like that, put all the rubbers on it, everything on, then take it off the back and quickly just replace it. That's all you have to do. Alright, let's do it. Okay guys, the fuel filter's back on, send it down, start it up, check, send it back up, check for leaks, then put all the covers, everything back on. Right, come on, let's go. Right guys, there we have it. Fuel filter is on, car is running and everything. Happy days, no leaks whatsoever. What I'm going to do now is obviously give it a minute or 2 minutes, you know, run it properly, warm it up and everything, and then put the cover back on, and that's it, we're done. Happy days, let's go. Well anyway guys, that's how we replaced the air filter, oil filter, fuel filter and engine oil on an Audi A7 2017 plate. Like I said, it's an easy job. Obviously if you're going to do it on the floor, make sure it's safe and everything, make sure you get some axle stands on it. I wouldn't recommend you do it on the floor because it's got a big massive cover underneath it, but if you're going to attempt it, go for it, soldier on, let's go. Anyway guys, like, share and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys soon.